Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man. Drop this shit. What up?
What's goody? Yo, 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 yo. Battle rap world.
This is some shit right here, my nigga. You back. Like, all right. How do you feel to be back on URL first and foremost?
Feels great. Feels real good, actually. It's a long time coming.
How did it come about, my nigga?
Basically, you know, URL been contacting me for the past years, and every situation that was on the table just wasn't the right situation for me. There was a couple ones that was real good, but they never fell through for some reason. I had a couple matches locked, but the battle never happened, so, you know, that just went out the window. But this particular situation that came about, I want to say about a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago, was like the perfect situation for me. So I got a call about the kid, and I'm following a new trend and a new way, the new era of battle rap. I realized that it's a lot of new up-and-comers, new young cats that's really talented, that, you know, the new way is nobody wants to see two old guys battle it out anymore. They want to see a new guy versus an old guy and see what style is better, how those styles mix. So my thing was, yeah, I could come back and take and battle somebody that's top tier, that's on the same level as me, but I don't want to give the fans the same boring battle. Everybody knows what's going to come out of this battle. I don't want to do that. I want to give the fans something exciting, something that they can look forward to, something that they could be hype about, versus seeing two old guys get in the ring and throw jabs. It just didn't make sense. It felt like this was the best move to do.
That's what's up, man. Man, it's definitely good to hear you back and all that, man. And like, you know, first of all, I just want to say you're a legend, man. It's Tony Bro and everything, man. As far as Philly goes right now,
Mm-hmm.
man, is it added pressure? I know you see what Ness and Reed and Sis and Kaboom are doing. Like, what do you think about that? And like, do you feel any added pressure because of what they're doing right now?
No, I never feel pressure. Like, it's this battle stuff comes naturally to me. It's like the second instinct in me. It's really no pressure. Besides the big battles that I've had for the Summer Madness, of course you're gonna get a little bit nervous before you jump on the stage in front of 3,000 people. But right now, these small events and the battles that I've been taking recently, there's been no pressure really. And far as the Philly scene goes, all I'm doing is adding to the fuel. That's all. I'm just adding more fire to it. So it's really no pressure. I want to see us get the recognition that we deserve. I feel like we still haven't got the recognition that we need. We still haven't had a URL battle in Philly. Why, I don't know. That hasn't happened yet. Hopefully it happens in the near future, maybe the top of the year 2017, because it's not looking good for 2016 because Summer Madness hasn't happened, Known 3 hasn't happened, and I'm already hearing about other events. So I don't know about this year, but hopefully we can get first of the quarter 2017 a battle in Philadelphia. That's really what I want.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey, Ted, as for your opponent, how do you feel about him? Do you feel like you have to win?
Right. Repeat that, Cap.
Do you feel like you have to win versus Jerry West?
No, I never feel like I have to win. I feel like I have to be myself. You know, I feel like I just have to go in and do what I've been doing, do what I've been doing to make the fans love me. And as long as I'm myself, as long as I stay true to my core, then I can't lose. So I don't feel like I have to win. I'm already a household name. I'm already a legend. Whether I leave today, tomorrow, next year, 2 years from now, it doesn't matter. My name's already solidified. I feel like he has to win? Absolutely. I definitely feel like this can hurt his career. Is there a sense of urgency of winning this battle on my side? Absolutely. I haven't been on URL in 4 years. So If I was to get in there and get washed or get 3-0'd or get body bagged or whatever, would that be damaging? Absolutely it would be. So it is some sense of I got to kill this kid in the back of my mind, but do I feel like this battle's going to make or break me. Nah, I don't feel that way. No.
Okay, I feel you. I see what you're saying right now. Like, your race, like, it can't hurt your brand, is what you're saying. Like,
No, it can't hurt my.
No, I definitely think that shit. I feel like you got to win only for the fact that we ain't see you in so long. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yo, you're like a breath of fresh air right now and shit. Everybody's reaching and doing all kinds of wild, crazy shit. We need a nigga like you back. You got to bring it to Drake West, man. I want to see you bring it to this nigga and shit. I ain't going to lie.
Right. And that's what I intend to do. Like, I'm more focused. This is the focus I've ever been. This is the most confident I've ever been in a long, long time. I'm focused. My mind is clear. All I'm thinking about is August 28th, Day 2, Born Legacy 3, Black Bear. That's just it's in the back of my mind, like, constantly. I can't even get it out. I could try to do something else, and then it'll just pop up. Like, so to get me where I'm at right now is rare, and I'm very dangerous at this point. So anybody that gets in front of me right now, it's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be a pretty sight for them. It's going to be a long day for them.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, yo, shit is fucked up, too, because I still to this day feel like niggas just turn their back on you, man. Like, I don't understand how you go from being Mr. Summer Madness, everybody fuck with you to that DNA. I will never forgive niggas for turning their back on you against DNA. I think that shit was so corny how they did that shit.
Well, you know what? I can honestly say the DNA battle, shout out to DNA, the DNA battle, it is my highest view battle. It's like 1.4 million or something like that, which is pretty good. Do I feel like the DNA battle hurt me? Hell no. I watched that battle. I feel like in the end, I tried to do too much, tried to freestyle in the end when I should. Like, I watched it over and over when I should have just stopped. I could have pulled the shotgun shug and cut the round short or whatever. And you know what? I looked at it, and my round in the third round was long. It's just like I just felt like I needed to do more when I didn't need to do anymore. So that's when you got me freestyling. I'm your uncle. You see all of that. So that's just me trying to freestyle, and it just didn't work that particular night. But that battle overall, I don't think that battle hurt me at all. I actually thought that was a real good battle. What I was upset about was the fact that Summer Madness 2 rolled around, and I was mentioned. I did get the phone call, but it never went through. And I felt like for me to have the performance that I had on Summer Madness 1, me doing Summer Madness 2 shouldn't even been in question. It should have just been automatic. This kid, what he did on Summer Madness 1 was crazy. He's on Summer Madness 2 no matter what. And prior to Summer Madness 1, I only battled one time, and that was the DNA battle. So it just like I was upset about that. I was very upset about not being on Summer Madness 2. And it kind of had me feeling like some of the people that was on the card was handpicked, and then you got the favoritism, and then you have these relationships with, with the guys showing up to birthday parties and dinner parties, and, you hear talks about friends with the owners and all of that. You got to separate that stuff. It's business, and then there's the personal stuff. And it seems like sometimes the personal gets in the way of in the business. I'm going to be honest with you. I felt like Unfinished Business 2 was a waste of time to me, Me personally. I felt like the DNA versus K-Shine Part 2, the DNA, the gun titles, it should have never happened twice. It should have never happened twice. It happened the first time. It was legendary. It was crazy. Should have never happened again. And I honestly feel like the only reason why it happened twice was because of the relationships with the owners. And that's why they put it on again. And that's just me being totally honest.
Shit, shit was kind of whack and shit.
It made no sense. The battle got ruined. It didn't go through all the way. So what? Who cares? A lot of battles don't go through all the way. To do a whole nother event surrounded around that, it just felt like a total waste of time. Wasted too much energy on that rematch and building a whole card around that rematch when you could have possibly threw Gnome. You could have did Gnome 3. You could have put Gnome 3 together. So
that shit is true. How you feel about Tony? That shit is true. What
saying. Man, it's definitely. It seemed like it's facts to me, man. I think like as far as what you do, you know what I mean, on that stage, man. Like if we can get into it, man, that the stage presence is A1. And I feel like I do see a lot of what you were doing incorporated into a lot of these newer, you know what I mean, like newer PGs or whatever. One comes to mind is Brizz, especially. So, like, how do you feel about that? Like, are we going to see that same sort of presence? Like, are we going to see that same energy out there?
I'm hope me and Brizz is probably going to battle most likely. I can't see it not happening. I do see some of me inside of Brizz, but I also think Brizz is his own. Like, he's his own rapper. He got his own style. He takes parts from certain people. Me in particular. I'm hoping that the Brizz battle happens in Philly. I'm hoping Brizz comes because Brizz. I think he used to live out here at one point. So Brizz knows how Philly rocks. He knows how it goes down, how we do it, how we give it up here. So I just think that it would be better if Smack threw the event here and me and Brizz Rawsteen settled our differences in Philly. The first ever Smack URL card in Philly. Tech 9 versus Brizz Rawsteen. It's going to happen eventually, but I think they should do it in Philly.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I think.
Do I think Brizz can beat me? No. Hell no. Hell no. I don't. Brizz can't beat me. No, he can't. No way. And it's definitely not going to happen in Philly. Won't happen in New York. No, it won't. I know exactly what to do, how to beat Brizz Rawsteen. I've watched all his battles. I know his weaknesses. I know where he lacks at. I know sometimes he gets too hype, and he needs to calm down sometimes. He doesn't know how to bring it down a tone or two. So, you know, he has a lot of flaws that he needs to work on. He's still a rookie to me. He's still a rookie.
Wait. So if Brizz is still a rookie, what is
that's just being.
Well, how do you feel about Jerry West then? Like, I mean, you obviously think he's talented. The fact that you took him, but if you're saying Brizz is a rookie, like, what are your thoughts on West and his style?
West, he reminds me of I want to say a Goods type of rapper, even though I just think Goods stage presence is miles and miles away from West. West can't match Goods stage presence. I just think West he still has a lot of learning to do. I've only seen 2 battles from him, and the battles that I've watched them in its entirety, and I see a lot of stuff that he can work on as a battle rapper. Rookie wise, I wouldn't even say rookie. I don't even think he's even on a pro level yet. I just feel like URL gets caught up into the hype and then the new guys, and then he's from Brooklyn, he's from New York, let's give him a push. He's got a little bit of swag with him, he talks the talk, and they pushing him, which is good, which is sometimes artists need that push. You know, URL is like the label, and they're pushing the artist, and sometimes these artists need that push. But to go up against somebody like me, I think if he does good, it'll be good for him. But, I mean, to be honest with you, I just don't see it him winning is an afterthought. But maybe he can just put together a good effort for them to say, okay, let's bring this kid back onto the card or whatever. But he hasn't made it to the pro level yet, so I wouldn't even consider him a rookie just yet. Maybe novice.
Caps?
But yeah, I took the battle because of the new era. It's the new era of old versus new. People are tired of seeing these old cats get up here and waste 3 rounds. They come prepared with 1 round, and then the next 2 rounds is just shit. A lot of these battle rappers are taking way too many battles in 1 year. It's just ridiculous. And they're always on the same card. Not only are they on the same card, but they're on every league. It's just ridiculous. They're on URL. They're on King of the Dot. They're on Don't Flop. They're on Bullpen. They're on Arsenal's league. They're just on every league, on every card. It's just they're taking away from their brand. Not only are they taking away from their brand, but they're taking away from battle rap sport. These stars that are doing 10, 12 battles a year, they're stars. They're top tier, special attractions, which means fans are going to come out and pay to see them. But if you constantly giving it away, the fans are not going to be motivated to come see you. It's like the Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan puts out a certain amount of sneaks. That's all he puts out until he drops some more sneaks in a couple months, 6 months, 7 months. It's the same thing. But if Michael Jordan throws all his sneaks out there, all available, whenever you want them, it hurts his brand. It's the same thing with battle rap. You cannot battle 10, 15 times a year because you need the money. Because what you can do is you can battle once, twice, maybe 3 times a year and make the same amount than you would if you battled 10 times in a year. Mm-hmm. So I think these cats are only hurting them. Not only are hurting themselves, but they're hurting the culture by doing all these battles. They're just signing their life away. They're doing leagues that I've never even heard of. They're just jumping on anything. And it's sad to see that because these are the people that they put in the limelight. You know, I don't battle more than twice in a year because I know I'm special attraction. I know I'm talented. I know what I have to offer. So these guys are they're top tier. These are the people in the limelight, and their behavior is terrible.
That's just some shit right there. Battle rap is kind of going in a wild direction right now. So let me ask you a question. You said guys are not coming and they have a round or two that's shitty. How do you know if you have a shitty round?
How do you know if you have a shitty round?
Yeah.
Battle rappers, they know, we know, you know. I know if I have a round prepared, whether it's going to be a lackluster round. I may put that in the second round. Like, battle rappers know when they have an okayish round. What they're doing is they're hoping that the first round that they come with is fire and maybe the bullshit round can, slide under the radar. But what's happening is they're not only having one bullshit round, but they're having 2 bullshit rounds and a half of first round. So it's hard for anything to slide under the radar. Fans are not stupid. They're going to know that this guy didn't come prepared, or this guy just put together anything, or this guy brought a mixtape verse to the battle. The fans are not slow. They're not dumb. They know what's going on. If you're taking 10 battles in a year, there's no way you're going to be prepared for every single battle. And the bad thing about it is they're not preparing for the major leagues. You would think that, okay, they're going to bullshit around on the little leagues and they're going to, just take the money and run with it. But they're getting on it. They're going to the NBA. They're going to URL, and they're doing the same bullshit.
That's a fact. Hey, I had to ask you this right here. So the whole Brizz Rawsteen, like, when did that battle come about? Like, is there a reason why y'all battling? Is there what's going on?
What happened was a fan kind of tweeted a picture, Tech-9 versus Brizz Rawsteen, and it went viral, and everybody chimed in, jumped on it, gave their opinion, and that's what pretty much sparked the whole Tech-9 versus Brizz Rawsteen. A fan, I can't remember the person's name. Shout out to that fan. I don't remember it offhand, but a fan basically started that whole thing up, and then Smack took the picture, retweeted it, and once Smack puts it up, of course, the fans just dive into it.
Damn, you and Brizz wouldn't be bad though. Like you say you know how to beat Brizz. Like, this is crazy. Like, I wouldn't be mad at that battle.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know exactly what to do.
But Brizz is unorthodox though, my nigga. So I don't think he's a one-trick pony. You know what? That's the only thing about battle rap is that there really is no defense. Even if you say I know what to do, that's strictly offense. You know what I'm saying?
Brizz is real good. Brizz is a good battle rapper. He's still got a lot of learning to do. I just know exactly what to do, how to strip his powers, and once you strip a battle rapper's powers, it's pretty much downhill from that. It's over with after that. And that's what it's all about, taking the right angle in the beginning and taking the lead. Once you take the lead, as long as you don't slack up, you win. It's like running a race. You take the lead in the race. You never take your foot off the pedal, and you crossing the finish line before everybody else does.
Okay, yo, I wouldn't mind seeing that shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. That would be a dope battle right there, I think.
The fans seem like that's what they want. They want to see Tech 9 versus Brizz Rawsteen. So,
yo, shit, I'm with that shit, man. Tony Bro, Tony Bro, what you think about that? I'm actually with that one.
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, I said it before. I feel like that energy, that presence, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's a lot of overlap in that. You know what I mean? Like, it'd make for a dope battle. You know what I'm saying? And you mentioned Brizz. Is there any other top tiers you mentioned some of the top tiers, like maybe dropping the ball and all that? Any top tiers in the crosshairs right now, like in terms of, you get done with this battle with West?
To be honest with you, the top tiers, I'm not really looking to battle any top tiers because for real, that it just seems like, unless it makes a whole lot of sense and it's a Summer Madness type card where, you have nothing but top tier battle rappers on the card, then I could see me battling a top tier person. But it seems like a lot of the top tiers that came and went, and the ones that are active is just doing a whole lot of foolish shit. So I can't really give you you asked me this question a couple years ago, I could have threw 4 or 5 names out without even thinking about it. But now, where battle rap is right now, if I mentioned a name, I'd just be basically giving them a shout out.
Damn.
True.
Damn.
That's true. That's where you come from with that shit.
They dropped the ball that much in your eyes?
Yeah. I mean, it's just hopefully we can. This Born Legacy 3 card, the day 1 and day 2, is real good for battle rap. It's the best card I've seen all year. Period, hands down. The day 1 and day 2, they did a really good job with this. I think this is moving the culture in the right direction. You got a lot of hungry cats who have everything to gain, nothing to lose, and they want to show their talent, and it's going to bring the best out of the top tier. You got mid tier. You got the proven ground. You got everything all in one, on one card. Day 1, day 2. This is the best thing for the culture right now. So, given how this event unfolds and how I think it's going to be at least 5 classic matchups out of day 1 and day 2. We could possibly have more, but I think at least 5 of the battles that come out of these 2 days are going to be classic. And that's the very least.
Yeah, the matches are definitely fire, and that shit I can't even front.
Mhm.
Damn, yo, Tech 9. If they offered you T-Top, would you take that battle? That might be a crazy battle too, I think.
Yeah, I'll take the T-Top is one of those cats that is just seems like every time he gets on the stage, he just gets better. He gets better and better. He can slow it down. He can calm it down. He can get hype. He's well rounded. He's well rounded. I like T-Top. He can control the room. Yeah, I would definitely take that battle. That'd be a good battle.
I think that battle right there might be kind of dope too, to be real true. Y'all both talking that street shit, that real shit. That'll be dope. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you and Jerry West, man, you gotta get big. Like, you don't gotta get big. I feel you coming from your legacy won't be tarnished, but I kind of feel like you said, it's been 4 years, so it's like you want to come with a good impression on URL.
Yeah, I have to perform 100 to 1,000%. There's just no question about it, and that's what I intend to do. I can't play around with this battle. I've already had that in my mind. It's 4 years, 4 long years that I haven't battled on URL. Kid Jerry West is a new cat. He's good, and we're going to see what happens on August 28th. I don't want to sit up here and say, I'm not going to play with him, and I'm going to kill him. it's so cliche. Everybody says that. You know, I'm not even doing that because I already know what I have in store for August 28th. And like I told you before, I'm very, very, extremely, extremely confident for what I have for Jerry West.
Oh, your shit is definitely ready.
Yeah. When they called me, it was I was ready to go. I was ready. It was long overdue. I was ready.
That's what's a question.
Yeah, he was originally supposed to battle QP.
QP? What QP? Clean?
Clean paper. That was the original battle. Yeah.
Oh.
That's why you see him in the clip. He's saying, I'm battling the dirtiest nigga on the card and all. He was supposed to battle Clean Paper. Now, they got lazy and didn't reshoot his, which is, I don't know why they did that. But they got lazy and they didn't reshoot his promo for the battle. They just kept what he had. And from what I'm hearing, he said that could go for anyone. So why you wouldn't reshoot your promo for Tech 9 is already a sign of disrespect. So that's the way I'm taking it. This is his biggest battle. This is Jerry West's biggest battle to date.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Him battling
no
me.
Doubt.
So for him not to redo the promo, maybe he couldn't get the Benz again. I don't know. Maybe he couldn't, borrow the Benz. Who knows?
You said borrow the Benz?
Oh, maybe. I mean, I don't know why he wouldn't reshoot the promo. So maybe it's, somebody was out of town or whatever. He couldn't get it. So who knows why he wouldn't.
Wow.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yo, Tuck, you crazy, bro.
I get to thinking, why he wouldn't do it over. Now that they just got lazy and just didn't want to do it over.
That is crazy right there. So Jay, he's supposed to battle Clean Paper. I didn't even know that.
Mhm. That was the original battle, and I don't know what's going on with QP, but
oh man. Hey, Tech, I do have a question for you. You had I think you did real good when you battled Shotgun Shook. Was you kind of mad that his rounds are so short?
Yeah, I was upset. With him. He was rehearsing it, before we battled. He was off stage in the corner rehearsing his rounds, and I'm like, man, he don't know his shit. He don't know it. He's clearly just taking his money. And after the battle, he came to me and said, "Yo, man, we did this wrong. We supposed to do this on Smack." And my thing is, if I'm going to take a battle, I'm going to take it serious, regardless of what league it's going to be on. I'm going to take the battle serious. That he just said, we should have did it. We got to do it right or whatever. So maybe we can get a part 2. But he didn't know his rounds. I know he didn't know his rounds, and it was just I knew I was going to win before the battle even started. Even when he was rapping, he was just. I'm looking at him, and he's just like he looked like he's reading from a paper while he's battling me, and it seemed like he's just trying to get this over with so he don't fuck up. And I just scowled like, this battle is going to be sweet. It's going to be an easy battle. It's only one round, so it's not like you can really get a good judge on it with the one rounders unless it's each battle person got 10 minutes of fire. Other than that, you really can't. Those one rounders are real hard to judge. So
yeah, true.
And even if you win, it's like, oh yeah, you won, but we need to see 2 more rounds. Yeah, he won, but technically, it's like, okay, all right.
Nah, yeah, this shit's about to be crazy and shit, man. Yo, good motherfucking luck versus Jay West. I can't wait for this shit, man. It's the return.
The return. Return of Mr. Body Bag, Mr. Summer Madness, the T with a capital, Philly, we in here. About to make some real noise. 2017, 2016, we coming back full effect. All the pit bulls is out. We ain't playing.
Talk that shit. Yo, my nigga, good luck next week. I'm definitely going to be hitting you up next week to talk about it, all right?
Appreciate it. August 28th, I got to put the plug in because they paying me. So August 28th, August 27th, we at Black Bear in Brooklyn, New York. Born Legacy 3, day 1, day 2. Get your tickets right now. If you don't get your tickets now, you might not get in the battle. It will sell out. Be there. And I love y'all fans, everybody that's tuning and listening. It's your boy Tech9.
That's what it is. Hey, be safe, my nigga. Good luck, you heard?
I appreciate it, Cap.
Peace, homie.
Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man. Drop this shit.